Hello, welcome back to Vinova Collect. In today's video we're going to be going over bulk and whether there is really money to make in it, specifically if you are in the UK. There's a lot of differences between UK eBay and American eBay, and a lot of the people you see selling bulk on YouTube will be America, and that stuff doesn't necessarily apply. We'll talk about some of the differences there, but first, if you're new here, my name's Vinova. I run a TCG business on the side, and bulk has become a core part of my operation. So if you're interested, check out some other videos and consider dropping a subscribe. But first, let's talk about the differences between the UK eBay and the American eBay. On the American eBay store, the shop subscriptions are significantly different, and the main differences are the cost is less and the listings you get are more. In the UK, there's basically, I think it's 3 or 4 store listings than you can get. One gives you a couple of hundred, one which I'm on currently gives you 1,500 free listings a month. And then the ultimate tier, which gives you unlimited listings a month, is a hefty £450 or £430, around that ballpark. It's a lot of money. I'm not there yet. I will be there. Worked it out. It's worthwhile jumping up into that bracket when you're at about 9,000 active listings. Because the way eBay works, after 30 days, the listing will relist, and that's considered a new listing. And for all of them, you will basically incur a 5p cost. Again, the price depends on the tier, but on the tier that I'm in, every listing I have over my 1,500 monthly allowance costs 5p. So that's another cost to be aware of. When you're looking at this, there's probably a few questions you're going to ask. The first one is it worth it? The answer is absolutely. There is decent money to be made. I'm sending out hundreds of cards every week. I think since June, from June and July, I think I did 1,000 total orders. The number of cards in that was God knows how many higher. So it's absolutely worth it. It does take a lot of effort. The second thing is, do people actually buy these cards? Are people actually buying, say, this? A common wishy-washy from Sun and Moon, which I would list on my store for $1.99. That is my floor price, and we'll talk about floor prices as well. Do people buy them? The answer is absolutely. Especially in the UK, I think you benefited from the fact like places like Card Market is a lot of European, so you've got a lot of languages and imports, and the import laws and rules are a bit different there. And TCG Player isn't really used in the UK, but it works for America as well. You can see a lot of other YouTubers on here. People do buy these cards. So I'm going to talk about the numbers, how much I make per card, why my floor price is the price that it is, and all of that. Let's go into it. Okay, so here we go. This is just a brief spreadsheet I've made covering the generic bulk prices that I tend to have. So bulk for me tends to come in at a listing price of $1.99 to $2.99, depending on certain factors. And the reason I've settled at that floor price is you can see here my floor price was previously $1.49. As you can see here, $1.99 card, if it was $1.49, you'd be getting about 20p per order. And then when you take off other things like your packaging costs and stuff, it's not worth it. So $1.99 is my floor price. You could probably do $1.70 and $1.89, whatever. But as you can see here, every card that I sell at $1.99, if it sells singular, gets me 69 pence. You've got to subtract some more shipping costs from that. So you've got to subtract like your things like your labels, any top loaders, any envelopes, any packages, all of that stuff. I'd estimate my postage cost probably comes out about 20-25p, which is quite high, but that's because I always give everyone a leaflet because it's a good avenue to advertise, and I always give everyone a business card. Again, they have more costs, and that comes into it. So yeah, 69p minus some stuff. Let's say take away 20p just for argument's sake, make it easier. 49p a card. That is a lot of effort for 49p. £2.49. Again, this is just where the majority of bulk cards I get in will fall on in my listing price. So a £2.49 card will get me about £1.13. Take away 20p, 93p, and a £2.99 card would get me £1.55. Take away 20p, £1.35. Not groundbreaking money, but it does add up. And this is the big difference as well, because when you're selling bulk cards, you're not wanting, ideally, if it happens, it happens, it's fine, you know, it's going to happen, but your main incentive is you want people to buy more than one card at a time. So at the moment, my generic offer is cards that are $4.99 or less. It's buy two, get one free. So the cheapest card is free in that, or if you buy 3 cards that are all the same price, one of them is free. So this is it. So someone's buying 2 cards because that's what I'm getting paid for. The third one is free. That it is a significant jump up, because you don't have the postage price to pay on each of them individually. So if someone buys 2 or 3 $1.99 cards, doesn't make any difference in my pricing structure because the third one's free anyway. I get £2.39 compared to 69p, so that is a significant improvement. If it's £2.49 cards at £2.49, that's £3.70. If it's £2.99 cards, that's £5.14. So you can see, especially in the £2.99 range, that is an increase of almost £4 for profit on 3 cards. It's about £2.50 on £2.49 cards, and it's about £1.50-ish on $1.99 cards. So that's what it's all about. That's where the better profits are, is when someone comes in and buys 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards. I have done a special offer before of you buy 3 get 2 free. I am considering making that just generic and getting rid of the buy 2 get 1 free, changing it to buy 3 get 2 free. We'll see how that works. I could potentially have both running. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that you can look into. There's a lot of way to incentivize it. But this is where it really stacks up, and this is where the profits are made, because you consider my buy prices are for uncommon, for all of those to be $1.99 is a penny. So if I sell one, say this wishy-washy sells for $1.99 and I get 69p profit, that's paid for 69 more cards. And then you will also, when you're going through bulk, you will find stuff that is worth more. As I said, the majority falls between the $1.99 and $2.99 sort of price range for me, but you'll get stuff that's $3.99, $4.99, £5 and above. If you're lucky, you get 10, 15. Like, the prices really change, and it all works in. So this is now a core part of my business, because this has allowed me, and we'll go over this on another video, to move away from the live streams, which take up a lot of time, take up a lot of energy. They are great, and there's a lot of strength to them, but I've stopped doing that, and I'm now predominantly just running the eBay store. And this is why, because really I put a couple of hours a day max in. If you think if I'm listing cards, because I make sure I list cards daily, posting cards, answering any queries, ordering any supplies I need, going to the post box or the post office, anything like that, it probably comes out a couple of hours a day. So it's good, and I'm not going to go fully into my numbers. I will go over, I think when we come up to a specific landmark, since I've started going over bulk, we'll go over the numbers in more depth, but this is good money for a decent amount of effort. It does take effort. It is tiring. It is exhausting. There is a lot of stuff that you need to do, but if you enjoy it, then yes, there is money to be made. You can see the numbers here. If anyone has got any questions about eBay store subscriptions or the UK differences or anything about that, let me know. I'll get back to you if I can, potentially make another video. But yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.